So I really haven't done much of anything today. Not yet anyway. Didn't really have anything planned. Tonight, usually me and Cherry do a live stream called We Cook Wednesday, so I have to figure out what to cook tonight. A couple of errands to run and stuff like that, so probably just gonna go do that, figure out what we're gonna cook, go pick up some ingredients, do some run around. Didn't really feel like doing the live stream today, since we're gonna do it a little bit tonight, so I don't have none of my gear backpack with me. It's just the GoPro and me today. So maybe we ought to do a little talk, a little history lesson or something. Sorry, I forgot I left the radio on. Yeah, maybe we ought to do a little bit of history lesson today. I don't know, a little bit more about me. For those of you that don't really know me, maybe just started following the YouTube channel and stuff and just found this. Yeah. I even forgot my clamp today. I can't even mount y'all anywhere. Oh man, still a learning process. Don't forget stuff. So I actually started creating some type of video content when my daughter was around 5 or 6. I used to record her softball games and stuff. Then I'd get pictures of all the players, and I'd take highlights of the players and stuff, and I'd mix them all together, some kind of video mashup for all the parents and stuff. And I did that for like 3 or 4 years and stuff. People enjoyed those little types of videos and stuff. So I'm 46 and my daughter is like 22 years old now, so we're talking 17, 18 years ago. The comparison in different types of technology and stuff between now and then is crazy. Video editing and that type of software and stuff is just so far advanced now, and trying to get back into it the last couple years has been a little crazy. The learning curve for me is pretty steep, especially when I get on YouTube and I see all these amazing videos, these people with their vlogs and stuff that have incredible editing skills and have incredible different stories to tell and stuff. It gets to be pretty inspiring. So I do want to keep learning and figuring this out as I go. Now, I don't always have a story to tell, and sometimes it's hard to get out what's on my mind. Maybe that'll get better as I do this more often. I hear as you express yourself more often and stuff, it gets easier and easier, especially with people who create different things, writers, artists, and stuff like that. What I have done is, for the last 4 years, I have been on Twitch, live streaming, sharing a lot of my life and stuff. A lot of that has to do, I think I've said it before in one of the videos, around fishing and traveling and stuff, and that's what I enjoy doing. And I was doing it at a part-time level for about a year and a half to 2 years, because I had a full-time job at a large manufacturing facility. They ended up doing away with my position. So as they did away with my position, I started to do more and more with the live streaming and stuff like that. Since I was live streaming on Twitch so much, that was pretty much my only focus, especially when I still had the full-time job. About all I had time to do the job, stream some on Twitch, and then have my regular part of my life and stuff that I still had to do, and things to take care of and everything like that. So reaching out to other parts of social media and stuff, I kind of let go. Since I've been doing the Twitch for full time now, and it's been over a year and a half to 2 years since I've been doing it full time because of losing my job. During that time, I should have been expanding and using other social media platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. But I think I was just too focused on trying to keep building up Twitch and building up the live stuff that I had going on, and traveling to try to keep the content going. And this is all looking back in hindsight over the last couple of years, where I should have been focusing a little bit more on other platforms to grow and stuff, so I had other opportunities. And I guess now I'm just really feeling like I've missed some opportunities because I haven't branched out and got involved in other things. Like, I've seen other channels blow up over the last couple of years doing some of the same type of things that I've done for the last 4 years. So I traveled around the whole US. I went to all 50 states, and part of that was in this pickup right here. And I had the whole back of the pickup decked out to where I had camping and sleeping gear and everything else in the back. And I lived in the pickup for 2 or 3 months at one point. So if I would have been smarter about it, I would have been saving all those videos that I did live on Twitch and having them all edited into nice YouTube content, because I had some pretty good adventures, and now all I have left of them is clips. I'll have some real highlights. I think I've saved some of the VODs and stuff, which I'm getting a little bit better at that. Moving forward, I want to make sure that I'm utilizing all the different social medias, so I have any opportunity that arises, I have full control over that. By the way, we're at my storage unit. I need to find the title for the pickup so I can get it sold, so we can keep continuing on with the adventures and stuff. One of the big things is getting a ticket back over to Southeast Asia so I can keep exploring over there. So, just doing stuff today. This tote actually has some pretty cool stuff in it. I've always been fascinated with film and the filming industry and stuff, and yeah, this is this is pretty interesting. I don't even remember where I got this camera at. I always thought it'd be cool to actually film something with this and put it out there. It's the old Keystone 8. It's pretty crazy. Since we were talking earlier about my daughter and me filming her softball and stuff, this is what I used. Mini DVD, take it out, I'd put it all on the computer and chop it up, clip it up, whatever, and get the sections I wanted and make highlight videos. Right there. That's what I started. I really should be more organized and have all these totes labeled, and then I wouldn't have to be sitting there searching through everything to just find one piece of paper, right? And here is actually some of the mini DVDs right there. If I knew how to get the footage off that, I'd probably show y'all. So maybe I'll look into that sometime. Other than that, a bunch of games and stuff in here. I've always liked gaming and stuff, and so does my daughter. Games. I've had some people ask me, where you live? Where do you go home to? Well, currently, I don't have one, because I sold my house over a year ago. So I can keep traveling and stuff. I wanted to get rid of all my bills and stuff, so I wasn't paying on something I wasn't using, so I could actually do something with the money. That would have just been going to bills. A lot of searching. I really should have marked these. You still have your first cell phone? This was either my first or second. Motorola Q. It's pretty old. 1993. I actually made the paper. Brian Morris and Jessica Cook, and I'm in the background over here. We Holiday High School won state that year in band. I was part of the percussion. So I made my picture in the paper right here. They didn't even tag me in it. There's the whole band. Archer County News, Thursday, November 11th, 1993. Oh well, I didn't find what I was looking for. Do yourself a favor, if you have totes, put labels on them. Make it a lot easier. Cherry decided we're gonna cook pad thai tonight, so I gotta go to the store and get ingredients for pad thai. That'll be pretty interesting. We've never made it before. I like pad thai though. If you haven't had it, you should try it. Back before all the nostalgia kicked in, going through stuff in the storage unit. That was squeaky. I kind of forgot what we were talking about. Let me think on it. I think we were talking about a little bit about what I had done on Twitch, and as far as my live streaming goes. Before I got laid off, I'd actually taken 2 or 3 decent sized trips, and I traveled to other places in the US, different states and stuff, to meet up with other live streamers and viewers and stuff like that to fish with. I ended up fishing in quite a bit of different states by the time I got laid off. I think I was up to like 20 or so. Came up with the idea of fishing in all 50 states. We made that a goal, and we accomplished that goal. And I have actually caught a fish live on stream in all 50 states. And that was including the camping and, you know, just the traveling and exploring different places and stuff like that, which would have been great content if I would have just saved it all, and then I could have made it into content for other platforms. I think it would have done really good here on YouTube. Fortunately, I don't even have half that content. Maybe at some point I'll go back to doing that in the US, and maybe we'll get more content from that stuff. Currently, the goal is to go overseas and continue with the exploration and traveling and include fishing in it. I have only been to one other country so far. Went to Thailand. While I was in Thailand, I did get the opportunity to go to other places and fish. So we got to saltwater fish and we got to freshwater fish while we were in Thailand. The main place that I stayed in Thailand was Bangkok though. I was there in Thailand almost 60 days, I think, total. 2 weeks of that was not in Bangkok. All the rest of it was in Bangkok. I was in Chiang Mai for a week, which was pretty amazing. I got to see a yearly festival there. It was the Lantern Festival, Yiping Festival. So it was a pretty amazing experience. I had a good time there. And I also went to an island called Koh Samui, and I got to experience the island and the life around it and stuff. And it was a lot more laid back and stuff than being actually in the big city of Bangkok. And we got to go do some saltwater fishing off rocks and stuff like that. Caught a couple fish here and there. The island was amazing. Definitely a good experience if you're looking for an island to travel to in Thailand. Oh, we're headed into one of my most least favorite places to go. Walmart. Walmart, Walmart, Walmart. I think I've been all over the place with this discussion, so I don't know how this vlog is gonna turn out today. I keep losing my train of thought on stuff. Well, that wasn't too bad. $30 worth of stuff to try to make some pad thai tonight and make some content for Twitch. I went ahead and gave Cherry something to drive up to. Let's see what she thinks of that when she gets here. Cherry just got back. I left her that pile of leaves. Did you run over them?
I did.
Did you just plow through them?
Did. It was fun.
Time for that We Cook Wednesday. Cherry's getting all the ingredients out. Got Cherry on the stove over here getting them all grilled up. And the chicken. Got the stir fry rice noodles right there. Pad thai. Some shallots. And some sauce. We got two different bowls of it. One of them with the sauce, one of them without the sauce.
Yeah, leave it that way.
When dinner's over, that turned out pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, it was good.
Now I gotta get to editing.